This is my audience right here. Hey, my name is Charles Pendleton. I want to tell you a little bit about myself and when my life seemed to take a turn in a completely different direction. When I started off school at Thomas Nelson, I went in for information systems technology, which is more like an IT kind of degree, but I wanted to do investment banking. The whole reason I went in doing something that I wasn't planning on doing when I got out of school was because Goldman Sachs only offered one internship to community college students, and that internship was in their IT department. So I spent a lot of time in my studies, and I did everything I absolutely could to get really good at something that I had never really done before in my life. When I started that degree, I couldn't even type without looking at a keyboard. Um, Funny story though, that first semester I ended up typing up 3 of my textbooks. Well, anyway, through my studies at Thomas Nelson, I became really good at programming, and eventually for one of my honors projects made an e-commerce platform. And during that time, I spent so much time figuring out how to make things and make things better that I was making for school, because they were things that I wanted to make for myself. Nobody told me to do these things, and throughout my experience there, I really learned to love programming and love computers, and that's something that was really unexpected. And later on, I ended up not getting into an Ivy League school for transfer, so I went off to school at Oklahoma State University, where I'm working on getting a recommendation letter from an Ivy League uh, educated professor there who I read a paper by. And now that I'm getting more close to finishing my degree there and getting ready to apply to grad school and everything, I've been considering a lot lately about sticking with computers rather than going into investment banking and studying economics and things like that. And a lot of this is an unexpected turn and a result of the effort I put into it and the things that I just got out of it, the things from the independent study that I just really fell in love with doing. And that's not something I never really saw coming. So my whole school experience has been pretty unexpected. My name is Charles. I'm really looking forward to this class and looking forward to getting to know all of y'all better. Thank you for your time. Have a good night.